Welcome to Winds Baptist Church. If you're visiting today, we are very glad you're here. Please do us a favor and grab a Connect card from the pew back in front of you, fill it out, and drop it in the offering plate when it comes by. And grab a welcome bag at the Welcome Center in the foyer. Attention Awana leaders, parents, and clubbers, this Wednesday is Bible Hero Night at Awana. Come dressed as your favorite Bible hero. Our Nerf War is back on Friday, March the 14th from 6 to 9 p.m. We'll be having Papa John's pizza and lots of Nerf. Please RSVP to Pastor Doug so we can make sure we have plenty of pizza by sending him a text at 804-239-6197. We will provide the required eye protection, and we will have a huge barrel of darts. Bring your own Nerf gun. Nerf rival guns are allowed. Don't forget to make plans to join Young at Heart for lunch this Tuesday at 11:30. There'll be a baked potato bar with all the toppings. Bring a side dish or dessert to share. Ann Campbell, Executive Director of the East End Pregnancy Center, will join us to answer any questions you may have, and a donation table will be available for anything you can contribute to the center's ongoing needs. We hope to see you there. For the month of March, we are collecting socks and t-shirts for Operation Christmas Child. Please drop off your items at the OCC display in the foyer. We also have an Amazon wish list available to make donations. There's a QR code in the bulletin as well as at the OCC display. Women, the Bloom Women's Conference featuring Kelly Minter is coming up on March 21st through 22nd at Mechanicsville Christian Center. Tickets are only $30 and limited. There are only 25 tickets available. Sign-up sheet is available each Wednesday and Sunday. Please be prepared to pay when you sign up to hold your spot. Want to know what our friends Chris and Sarah Mindy are up to these days? Here's a hint.
Hey, this is Chris.
And I'm Sarah.
We are here with our first episode of our podcast, On Mission with Mindy's.
Yeah, it's an exciting thing. Chris and I have been praying, and planning for it for a long time.
We've included a link on the Winds website so you can get to know these mission partners through a new podcast highlighting their personal stories and ministry in Austin, Texas. Last week, we asked you to spend some time in prayer for North American missionaries whose gospel work is being fueled through your gifts to the Annie Armstrong Easter offering. Today, we'll dive a little deeper into the story of David Gaskins and his wife Sarah, who planted a church in Provo, Utah to introduce Mormons to the real Jesus.
A lot of people in my family, they've always lived in Utah. I have direct ancestry that goes all the way back to the pioneers who came over with Brigham Young. And so I grew up in a Mormon home. And I mean, when that's all you've known, it seems normal.
My name's David Gaskins, and I planted Mosaic Church in Provo, Utah. Less than 0.5% of this city are evangelical, Bible-believing Christians. So Provo, Utah is the most unchurched city in North America because we are the hub and really the heartbeat of the Mormon Church. The Mormon system of belief is essentially legalism on steroids. It's you better be perfect to earn the love of God, and that mentality of perfectionism influences everything. So this is why even when you drive around here, you'll see these beautiful, manicured, immaculate lawns. And it's because the external is the only thing that matters. And so when they come in contact with the real thing, it really stops them in their tracks.
I ended up at Mosaic because my roommate was somebody who attended there. And ever since that first Sunday that I went, my eyes were open to the truth, and it truly did change me.
Josh's story, he's the first Christian in his entire family tree. And we have a whole bunch of stories that are just like Josh's. This reality of if you are somebody who has left the Mormon church, you are going to lose a lot. So One thing that you'll hear on a Sunday morning is people sing loud. It brings me to tears because it's people that have experienced the real Jesus and they're never going back.